Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a blob bait. It works extremely well for catching cob, stumpies, pompano, bonefish if you're fishing during the day. It's one of those very simple baits to do. I'm just going to show you. Let me just cut it down the center quickly. Okay. Taking out the inside of it. To one side. Okay. What we're looking for a blob bait is very thick chokka. So the bigger chokka generally work better for a blob bait. The thickest part of a chokka is actually the top part. So I'm just going to take a piece of chokka like that, very simply. And all a blob bait basically consists of is hitting the chokka until there's nothing left. So we turn it over, because that would have been the skin side. It's a very messy bait. So use the thick side of the chokka hammer, the hard side of the chokka hammer, or the big side of the chokka hammer, not the fine. Start in one area. And we just work our way inwards. Once we've tenderized and broken the outer skin, we then use the finer gauge on the chokka hammer, and this we're just basically hitting it until it's almost like no other word to explain except snot, because that's what it actually looks like once I've finished here. So we go like, we hit it a lot more, and you'll see it gets a lot bigger. And what we're trying to do is expose as much of that oil as possible inside the chokka skin. Basically that's it. And you'll see it is paper thin. I'm actually battling to lift it up. And that's what it looks like. It's almost doubled in size, but it's literally paper thin. You can wrap a little bit of low density foam around or your hook to actually give it something to hold on to. I personally just take a bit of latex cotton, wrap it around the shank so that the chokka's actually got something to hold onto or bite into, just like that. And then you just roll it on. So I'm just going to take the one corner like so, and being a blob bait, it's very simple. You just roll it around. It works extremely well at Mission Rocks, places like that, where you need a bait that's going to give you a lot of smell very quickly. Works well for eeltail barbel, lanterns. If there's cob around, lessers. As long as there's not too many peckers around, in other words, little blacktail and that, this bait, which is just literally a piece of blob that I've stuck on, you can throw it a mile. There's no resistance in the air when you cast it, and that's pretty much what it looks like. It's full of oil. Look at my fingers at the moment. You'll see it's glistening from all the oil that's been released from the skin. And once it hits the water, it just goes poof, and the elastic actually pulls tight on it, and all those little particles come off. And of course the little peckers bite over here, and it just creates a big cloud of smelly chokka. And of course the predator fish, say the rock cod, will come in and just inhale the whole thing, and you go tight straight away. Very simple bait, very easy bait, works very well at night time.